¿Qué rollo con el pobre mi raza? Welcome back to a brand new video. Bienvenidos a un nuevo video. So today we are currently sitting in my 2012 Chevy Silverado. The white crew cab like que no corre. As I've been telling you guys, finally time to start working on it. At least trying to get it to turn on and run, you know. So I received something very, very cool in the mail today. This is a BoreScope and the model is the AGC 500L. If you guys are interested, I will be leaving the links down below in the description. This tool should help make this a lot easier. Hopefully we can find the problem to this truck. But this is not only used for cars, it's also used for aircraft, for plumbing or construction. If you guys are construction workers or plomeros or aircraft or just simple mechanics like your boy Jerry T, then this tool will definitely help you out. So let's go ahead and unbox it together. Okay, so here we go. We are in the back seat, by the way. And I did add some seats. I added the driver's seat and the passenger seat. We still are missing the middle seat. I gotta go ahead and look for that. And I'm not too worried about the color of these seats because originally they're black, you guys can see. But I am gonna be wrapping all of them, so that's not a problem. But here we go. And one more time, this is the AGC 500L BoreScope, and we're using it for auto repair. We're not using it for anything else. Although I am working on my restroom and plumbing, so if we need it, we'll go ahead and use it for that as well. Cool. So this is the brand right off the bat. DXZtoz. Beautiful. Check this out. What is this? This is the manual, user manual. So we'll be checking this out off camera. And what else is in here? Oh, this is a charger, I believe, and stuff to clean it. Awesome. And this is the BoreScope itself. And so it comes with neat packaging. That's always a plus. And this is the main hose or whatever it's called, main camera. So let's go ahead and put this together. Oh, it looks like this is a camera right here, and it does come with a dual lens. So it has a main one right there and the one on the side, and it looks like it does have light for flash or whatever. So let's go ahead and read the manual and put this thing together. I'll be right back. All right, so very easy. This screen pretty much is like cinder. You need to take it off. Just click this button, it slips right off. And we go ahead and turn it on. Hold the power button. This thing is like a snake. Watch it. It's pretty long. And we have it up there. And we pretty much move it. We control it with this. Look at this. I just don't know which way it's facing right now. There you go, you see? And now there it is. Look it. I'm gonna go ahead and steer this, and you guys are gonna go ahead and see that move. Ooh, como un gusanito. Sick. So there it is. Also, like I mentioned, it has two dual lenses. So you click here and it switches you to the other one. Same thing, you can move it around. And if not, you can do both at the same time. I think this is a split screen. And there you go. So very easy. And then you can enter a SD card in here to save. And then you could also record and take pictures. Or should I just start using this to vlog? No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys my truck, and then we'll actually start using this, trying to figure out what the problem is with this truck. So let's go ahead and turn it off, and let me show you guys what we got going on. This is pretty much what we got going on. I already went ahead and removed the bed with my dad last night because I'm trying to get to the fuel pump, and I already disconnected the lines right here. Disconnect the fuel line. So I'm going to go ahead and replace the fuel pump because I feel like that might be one of the problems. But this is what it looks like. And then also I think we are going to be sticking that new BoreScope in the gas tank just to make sure that's clean. So that's going to be helping us out there. And then also up here I do have a couple of parts I had already purchased. I'm kind of regretting it. Like, man, like, is this truck even worth it? Is it even gonna run? But it's okay. You know, I had found this at the junkyard. I think it was like 60 bucks. And the only reason why I bought it was because of this right here. it's all crashed, and since it's a kind of corner, I feel like it's gonna be hard to take out the dent, and these fenders are not really expensive, so I figured why not buy a used one from the junkyard. And this one has a little dent right here too. The only thing is, now that I put it next to it, this one looks a little bit like a different white. It looks more white, and that one looks like, unless it's because the truck's dirty, but I don't really care because we're gonna be painting the truck. And then the headlights right here, you guys see they're all cracked. Well, I actually have these this other set that I was rocking on my OG 2.0 that I saved luckily, so I'm gonna go ahead and install both of those, so that'll be good. And the only thing that I do not have and I do need would be this corner piece. So this one, I don't even think it's messed up. I just gotta go ahead and maybe just respray it and align it, and I think that should be it cosmetic wise on the truck. But I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know, I'm gonna go ahead and throw these on now for this vlog or for a different vlog. But meanwhile, let's go ahead and pop the hood. I did go ahead and purchase a brand new battery as well at Advanced Auto Parts for $100, brand new. So that's that. And then yeah, so pretty much what the truck is doing, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. It wants to start, but it won't give that final pull to turn on. Let me go ahead and show you guys from the inside. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and show you guys what it's doing. See if you guys could help me out, or you guys have had something similar. You see, so that's all it does. It doesn't want to go though. I was doing a little bit of research on YouTube School, and I was actually seeing that it could be a lot of things, starting from that it needs spark, or it could also be that it needs fuel. So my best option right now is to just switch out the fuel pump, maybe the fuel filter, and then if that's not the case, then maybe the alternator, maybe the starter. I'm not too sure if it could be any of that. Also, I read that it could be the spark plugs, it could be the coil packs, but I'm gonna go ahead and run over to Advanced Auto Parts and see if I could get any of those parts for the low. And like I said, I'm a beginner mechanic, so I can't really figure out what it is. And I know I'm not doing the right choice on just swapping out all those parts, but you know, I got this truck for steel anyway, so and if they do have any parts at Advanced Auto Parts, they should be for steel anyway, so it's not gonna hurt the truck. But man, I just wish I really knew what it was. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this camera and see if I could see if anything's loose, or if I can see maybe there's trash in the fuel pump. Let's go ahead and try to find something that's wrong with it. All right guys, so here we are. I already went ahead and took it out, man. It's just really dirty. I'm hoping it's not that, because there's so much rocks and dirt around it, so I don't want it to go in there. I did use this blower to try to get rid of as much as I could, but this in here I couldn't, because if I do it now, it's gonna fall in there. See, now we got our camera and now we're in there. So look at that. I don't know if you guys can see. So that is the floater. There's dirt. You can see it right there. Look at that. I don't think it has too much gas either. See, I have a recording in there. I have a recording. Maybe I could just use that footage so you guys could see. Ladies and gentlemen, so what we're going to be doing instead is I'm going to be relying on one of you guys. Hopefully you guys could go ahead and let me know down in the comment section what could possibly be wrong with the truck, instead of wasting all that money. If none of us can figure it out, then I'm just going to go ahead and buy all those parts. But for now, I did find something else with the BoreScope that I'm going to be showing you guys right now. So I think we're going to have to get that fixed. And also, we're just going to be doing the smaller parts now, installing the fender and the headlights, just so this video is not too boring. And then depending on what you guys say, in the next vlog, maybe we'll go ahead and fix the truck and actually get it to turn on. So with that being said, let's go ahead and install these things first. So it shouldn't be too hard, honestly. I believe it's just like this right here, these two, those two, and then just like these small little things, we got to remove the fuse box. So it's nothing too hard. I believe it's just 10. This should be like a 10, and this should be like a 14. So this freaking headlight, all the tabs are broken since it crashed, but it did have 2 of the screws. But look, this was broken and this one was broken, so this thing never just came loose by itself. It should have a third one at the bottom, but I don't even think it has that one because of the crash, of the impact. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much the light, like I said, it was broken. It came off. This thing was just hanging in there by one clip, but I pretty much took off all the bolts. I had to open the door and get 2 on this side, 1 and 2, and then there was another one right here at the bottom, 3. That was about it. I just gotta take this one off. So there it is. It says it's come right off. Just like that. Beautiful, baby. Except right here, since it got crashed, it's kind of hard to have to pull it. So check it out. There is a new fender. I still need to align it from the bottom, but man, that thing aligned really, really good. And I think I was just tripping about the color. Now that it's on the truck, they look the same to me. Now we're trying to install the headlight, but since this is all crooked and bent, it's kind of hard to put the headlight in there. So I think I gotta remove this corner piece and just buy a new one. But I'm trying. I already went ahead and connected everything, so let's try to put it in there. So this is what we're able to get done. Man, this thing really made a difference. These headlights as well. And like I said, we just gotta fix this corner piece. But man, this truck, that honestly helped it out. New lights. Let me know what you guys think. And then also, we are using my new tool. I want to be showing you guys what we found. Believe it or not, it can be this. So let's go ahead and turn the flash on. The LED to 5. Now here we are moving it. And there it is. I don't know if you guys see that. Pretty much my positive is pretty much being eaten. Let's move this knob. See, so the tire is pretty much eating. It was eating the positive cable. So I don't know, maybe it could be, puede haber un corto o algo. I'm not too sure, but that's what I was able to find. But this too is pretty badass. Look. See that? And then we can zoom in, obviously. But yeah. If you guys have any suggestions on what you guys think could be wrong with this truck, please comment them down below. If you guys are interested in the tool, you guys can find it down in the description. Smash that like button because I'm gonna have this thing on within the next 2 vlogs. Make sure you guys subscribe to find out what the problem was, and I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.